and it's for the Goodbye Season by Marian and Hale. And I have to say, I'm going to give this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was very, very good. The only thing that got me is the girl, Mercy, kind of got annoying at the end, and I kind of wanted to slap her. But other than that, it was really good. So the basis of the story is there's a 17-year-old girl named Mercy, and she lives with her family, and this is in Canton, Texas, back in like 1914. And so she lives with her mother, her father, and her 3 younger siblings, Charity, who's like 12, I believe, Justice, who's like 4, and Honor, who's 1. And she is the oldest, so therefore she kind of is obligated to do all of the washing, the cooking, kind of helping with her siblings and with her mother and everything. And she doesn't want that life. She wants to do something else with her time and with her life, and she kind of resents it. Well, winter comes and it's really cold and they don't have a lot of money, so they send Mercy to go live with somebody else to help out to get money. That way there's one less mouth to feed, and she could still have money and a place to stay. Well, I have to say this is going to be spoilers and stuff, so if you've never read it or want to read it, I suggest you don't watch this video. So just have to give that out there. Most of my reviews will have spoilers, by the way, so just heads up. Anyway, so she goes to live with this family, and they're older people. There's an older woman and an older man, and they're married. And the flu epidemic starts up, and she discovers that the elder couple that she's living with had, I think, 4 children that died from the flu. So time goes on, and there's 2 boys that help out the family, like pulling the weeds and, harvesting and all that, and one of the boys dies from the flu. Then shortly after, the other boy dies. And so then the husband starts to get it, and so the elder lady who starts to care for Mercy says that I want you to go back home, and I want you to stay away because I don't want you to get sick. Well, she didn't want to because she's finally, grown to love these people, and she doesn't really want to leave. But finally she's forced to go leave, and she goes back to her home and finds out that her mother, and her 3 younger siblings died from the flu. And her father had left when she did to go find work somewhere else. So she doesn't know where her father is, and all of her family's dead. So she goes into town and tries to find work, and comes across this lady named Emma who owns the Glory, which is a cafe. And she offers to feed her and give her a place to stay because she doesn't have, since the flu knocked everybody out, there's no work. So she offers to, keep her to help work, but instead of money, she'd give her a place to stay and food. So there's this lady named Cora who comes along, and their nanny, like their housekeeper, I guess, Vera, she kind of goes crazy because Miss Wilder is very strange, and so she quits. And then Emma thinks, okay, you could just trade because Mercy's used to taking care of kids because of her siblings. So they switch, and she kind of figures out that Cora is very strange and very like almost OCD, but they didn't know it back then, and it's very creepy, like how she is. And she kind of discovers some mysteries about her and about her brother and husband, how they passed away. And it's a very creepy novel. There's these 2 kids there that she nannies for, Gabe and Jillian, and they're 5 and 4, and they're really cute. And it was a really good book. It was really memorable and very just good. It was a good book. It was a great historical fiction with a lot of mystery and suspense and romance and stuff all thrown into it. So I really enjoyed it very much, so I highly recommend that you guys read this. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, so not too much spoilers to give away, but very good. So I highly recommend that you guys go to your library or bookstore or whatever and pick it up. Very good book. I also went back to the library because my hold came in, and the hold that I got was The Mediator by Meg Cabot, and this one's called Twilight. And it's about this girl named Suze, and she can see ghosts, I think. And then this hot ghost lives in her bedroom, so I guess it's kind of like Twilight, but and they need her help, and so yeah, so it's pretty good. I guess there's a ghost with revenge, and Suze is in the way of that. So, and this is like a series of like 5 or 6 books, I think. Then I also got The Uninvited, and this is by Tim Wayne Jones, I think. Jones or Loans. Let's see. Jones. Yeah. And this is about a girl who has a rough freshman year of college. So she goes back to her father's lake home, and there's a stranger there, and she kind of has to figure out what he's doing there, and he's never heard of her father, and the girl's name is Mimi, and he's convinced that she's responsible for leaving sinister tokens around the property. So this should be good, kind of a creepy novel. Then I also got Sister Wife by Shelley. Oh God, Hrdlicka. Sorry if I butchered her name. That was crazy. This is about a girl who lives in a polygamous world, and she's trying to come into her own, and she doesn't want to do it anymore. So I thought that would be interesting, because I'm kind of interested in, like, I watched the show Big Love and all that, so I thought that would be good. And then the book I'm currently reading is The Forest of Hands and Teeth. I'm going to start that soon, so I'm excited about that. I do have to say that from Wednesday to next Tuesday, I will not be online. My sister surprised me with a plane ticket to go visit them for 6 days. So I'm going to be in Florida. So I'll come back on the 22nd or 23rd. So I should be able to I might be able to fit a review of this before I go, but I'm not sure. So this might be my last video for a while, but we'll see. So I hope you guys are having a great Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.